Are you looking to invest or start a profitable business in Africa? If the answer is yes, then you have come to the right place. In this video, we'll walk you through 5 of the most promising businesses on the continent and how to get started on them right away. Stay tuned. Africa is a land of immense potential and opportunity. With its endless resources, growing population, and increasing demand for services, the continent has become an attractive destination for entrepreneurs looking to make money. From agriculture to tech, real estate and tourism, there are plenty of lucrative business ideas that can have you smiling all the way to the bank in no time. Here are 5 ideas that could give you the edge as an investor. Each of these business opportunities is a great way to break into the African market even as a beginner. So let's dive in. The first business to consider is agri-tech solutions. Agriculture is the bedrock of many African economies. It accounts for about 60% of all export in most countries and employs close to 2/3 of the entire population. That's why agriculture is always at the top of every investment initiative on the continent. But how about stepping away from the traditional route and trying something entirely different? Still in the niche of agriculture, of course, but a blend of agriculture and tech. Agri-tech solutions. Agri-tech solutions are the future in Africa. They can help improve efficiency and productivity like never before. Agri-tech businesses are the way to go right now. You can start a business that contributes by developing innovative solutions such as precision farming tools and data-driven decision-making tools. Entrepreneurs can help Africa's agricultural sector reach its full potential. There are already a few success stories on the continent with this business model. Number 4, online education. As we all know, education is the key to success. And in Africa, there's a young and vibrant population that is hungry for education. With the rise of technology, online education is fast becoming the go-to solution, given that it's easily accessible. You could provide e-learning solutions ranging from online courses to webinars and conferences to students as well as educators across the continent. With online education, African students can learn at their own pace and educators can share their knowledge with a wider audience. A practical example of this business model is the African Virtual University. This is a platform that provides online degree programs for students across the continent, irrespective of their location. There's also another company called Tablets for Schools that's making a huge impact on the continent. They provide tablets to students in rural areas, giving them access to educational resources that they might not have had access otherwise. With Tablets for Schools, students can learn anything from anywhere at any time. Number 3, renewable energy. Africa is home to some of the world's most abundant sources of renewable energy, such as the sun, water, and wind. By utilizing these sources, entrepreneurs can develop innovative solutions that can help the continent reduce its reliance on fossil fuels and improve energy sources. Environmentally friendly products and services are on the rise all across the world. In Africa, most countries are in urgent need of clean and reliable energy to support the existing failing energy sector. You can meet up part of the high demand and make a huge chunk of cash at the same time with this business. Africa also has an abundance of cheap labor you can easily leverage to scale this business. Number 2, real estate. Due to the region's rapidly expanding population and high demand for housing, Africa is no exception to the rule that real estate is a profitable industry. Real estate is a perfect investment for potential new investors because others are already making a fortune by driving up property and rent prices in numerous locations throughout the continent. The market for real estate in Africa is flourishing, and investors can find excellent deals all throughout the continent. Both affordable and luxury housing are in high demand. For example, the need for inexpensive middle-class housing has increased in Rwanda and Ivory Coast, while luxury and smart homes are on the rise in Ghana and Nigeria. There's a lot of opportunity to make millions in these markets, but there are obstacles to overcome, and in Africa, they vary from country to country just like everywhere else in the world. So when entering this market, keep in mind that Africa is the second largest continent in the world, with 54 independent countries dispersed over a landmass of more than 10 million kilometers. Africa is as diverse as it gets. With this in mind, you are off to a good start. Number one opportunity is in healthcare. The healthcare sector in Africa is quite lagging, to say the least. Millions of people lack access to basic healthcare, and that's why digital health solutions are becoming increasingly popular on the continent. By harnessing the power of technology, companies can develop innovative digital solutions to address some of the continent's biggest health issues. What is really needed on the continent right now are solutions that improve doctor-patient ratio, solutions that provide medical education, and solutions that provide access to basic medical care. These solutions can range from health tracking apps to online medical consultations and everything else in between. A great example is the CardioPad, an innovative tablet that can measure and monitor heart conditions from a distance. It was invented by a young Cameroonian entrepreneur and has been a success story. There is also Gero Care, a cloud-based hospital in Nigeria that serves elderly people in 54 cities. These are just a few success stories. Imagine what you can achieve with the right resources. There you have it. These are some of the most profitable businesses you can start in Africa with relative ease. In Africa, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Stick to what works and you'll be just fine. The truth is that almost everything is profitable on the continent. There's no such thing as a market saturation as long as you know how to stand out. We hope you found value in this video. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and watch our video on the best ways to invest in Africa this year. See you in the next one.